So I'm here at Goodwood Race Track for the first ever T2.5 in real life meetup. You can tell I've already had the helmet on, I've done a couple of laps already. The sun was beautiful this morning, it's gone in and it's literally just come out again now, but you can see lots and lots of people on the track. About 5 or 6 T2.5 members here. I'll try and introduce them as I sort of go around and talk to them as well, but it's been really good so far. I've lost count now, 5 laps I think. I think I've done about 5 laps. Got the bike, I don't think you guys have seen the bike yet. This is my outdoor bike, finally out and running, and it's working and it feels really good. It feels a bit more natural now to be back on the bike, so it is awesome. I'm trying to get as much footage as I can on different forms of phones, cameras and GoPros and all sorts to see if I can put something together that makes this a good vlog, but we shall see as we go. I'm going to jump back on. I think I'm going to go around and see how fast I can do this next lap. I've done a bit of more casual so far. I am still feeling the chest and the more difficult breathing with COVID, but we'll see. I'm going to get back on the bike. Just stopped and had some lunch. A nice bacon and egg roll that they do on site. It was quite nice. Back out now. I've done 35 kilometres. As a plane takes off. That's been so good. As we've been riding around, just watching the planes take off and land has been awesome. But yeah, I can't remember how many laps I've done now. Some of the guys have headed off already. They've done their distances, but I just want to keep going, see where I can get to. 35k done. If I can do 50, I'll be happy. Sun's come out a bit now. Got a bit dreary for a little while, but yeah, quite nice. And there's a headwind as you come round. It's a very flat course, but it is a slight incline as you come round before the last corner to the home straight, and there's a headwind right down that straight. Just makes it a bit more difficult, but yeah, I'm gonna catch up with some of the guys who are still here and enjoy the last few laps. Just coming around to finish the last lap, 53 kilometres. Just done the last couple of laps with Chris, which has been awesome. I'm going to go back to the car, load up and head home. The track is very quiet now and it's turned into a lovely afternoon. Just with the sun, clouds kind of came across at lunchtime and then have disappeared, so the sun is setting. Time to head home. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been awesome to meet the guys that came along and it's been awesome to get out and do a nice long ride on the bike, so I'm really, really happy. Bike loaded into the car, just popped to use the facilities before the drive home. It is turned into an absolutely gorgeous afternoon. The sun is shining. The journey down through fields and it's beautiful. I'm going to try and get some good views on the way back. Fly a Spitfire, I've seen that going over a couple of times today. There's a little plane up there just now. That's been awesome to watch because they take off from the middle centre of the racetrack, which has been great. But I'm going to get in the car, head home. It was awesome, as I said a minute ago, to meet everybody today. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Now to go home and see what footage I've got, but I'll catch you in a bit. And I'm back home. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you so much to Robin, Michael, Patrick, Blake, Chris, Ross and Sarah. I think that's everyone. I had a brilliant day out. Great to meet you. And as I said, to re-meet some of you as well, because I've known you for a little while. But really good day out. I highly recommend it to anybody who lives near there to go and try it out. Once a month they hire out or they let cyclists onto the racetrack for the day. And it's great to ride without any cars, no need to stop or start with traffic lights or junctions or whatever. And the range of people there as well, through from children younger than my daughter, through to people on big TT bikes trying to blast out fast laps, and just everybody in between. It's so good. And to see the aeroplanes taking off from the centre of the field, we were so lucky with a lovely day. It was very bright in the morning and the drive in was stunning. The views were amazing. Then it clouded over sort of mid-morning, but back again in the afternoon. Sun came out and it was just a great way to finish the day. And I think I'm going to go back again at some point, maybe in April, just because it's a chance to get lots and lots of distance in the legs without coming across any vehicles. And the setup's good as well. There's toilets, there's food vans, coffee vans, and all of that sort of stuff. So it's a really good place to go. Highly recommend it. My training's going to step up now. I don't know if you've seen it. I've already put up a video of one full lap on the T2.5 Rides channel. So check that out if you want to. I'll put a link in the description below. But you can hear still I'm breathing quite heavily. I'm hoping it's definitely getting better. It's definitely getting better. But I need to step up my training plan now for the next, 8 weeks, I guess, till Ride London. And 50 kilometres to start. I'm quite happy with that. Maybe feel that maybe I could have done a bit more, but actually if I step back and think 50 kilometres is a good place to start, to just start building from. At least it wasn't 20. You know, at least it's a good base to start from. So I'm really happy. Rides for the rest of the week then. We've got Thursday night's race. That's a standard race. We no longer do our handicap races because of the changes the Zwift have made. So that's when the D category goes off at the countdown, and the C's go a minute after, the B's a minute after that, and then the A's a further minute. And then we have our banded group ride on Saturday morning. You need to sign up for that either on Spond or the Google forms in the description below, because I need to send out ride meetups, because that's the only way we can make the band work. And then Sunday as well is our banded special ride, where we pick one of the bigger courses and bigger routes around Zwift to tick off as a band. That's at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, and we are doing Muir and the Mountains, about 35 kilometres and 800 metres of climbing in Watopia, goes up to the radio tower. Looking forward to that one. Again, to sign up for that you need to either sign up on Spond or on Google Forms so that I can send you an invite to the meetup. But all the information is in the description below about how to join our rides. My plan now is to try and get outside as much as I possibly can. I used Goodwood as a chance to set up some camera angles and, you know, test a few things. I did, being honest, I lost some of the footage, so some of the guys who were there aren't in the videos because I was pressing the button thinking I was starting the video and I was taking photographs and things. So it's all a learning curve. I didn't really practice enough before I went, so I'm really sorry to those guys, but over the next few weeks I've just got to get used to setting all that sort of stuff up. But that is the end of this video. If you have enjoyed it, do hit like, subscribe, check out the full lap video on the other channel, again in the description below, and I'll see you on the next one.